I'm Steve Malik from the Center for Estate Planning. People ask me what probate is. I think you need to listen up because I think you want to avoid it if you can. Yourself, your spouse, and your family. It is not a place that is friendly, it is not cost-effective, and most importantly, you lose control because you have a bureaucrat called a judge who's going to decide when, where, and how much your family receives what you've worked hard for. The purpose of probate for someone who has passed away is to address the assets that they left in their name only. It's the only way you can transfer the asset is with a judge's court order. The probate of a person who has passed away is controlled by either laws of intestacy, which means no one prepared a will for themselves, or the laws of testacy, which means a person prepared a will before they passed away. The probate of a will is not what you see on television. A will isn't read in a lawyer's office. A will isn't read by even a judge in probate court. But a will is only operating in a probate court setting with all the bureaucracies that go along with it. Wills can include a reference to a trust. It can provide for specific bequests, payment of funeral and burial expenses. Oftentimes, a will mentions that you have a trust, and when the probate court is done, those assets will transfer over into, pour over into a living trust. The probate of a person who's passed away here in Michigan can either be supervised by the court, which means all the accountings, all the inventories, all the amounts are in a court file and available to prying public eyes, or it can be filed independently, which means none of the numbers, none of the bequests are listed in a probate file for everyone to see. The probate court is also the place, the forum, where family fighting can be resolved for a person who made a will or a trust under alleged mental incapacity or incompetency or undue influence by another family member. Another oftentimes overlooked aspect of probate court is what we call living probate, dealing with either minors or adults who are incapacitated who cannot handle their affairs. These are called guardianships or conservatorships. And these days, that's taking up more of the probate court time than people who have passed away. The probate court typically does not address jointly titled assets, beneficiary designations on insurance, IRAs, or 401ks. The probate court also does not need to address individuals who have had the foresight to create a durable power of attorney. That's a document that's used during a person's lifetime and that would avoid guardianship or conservatorship proceedings, and usually is done in conjunction with a revocable living trust. I'm Steve Malik from the Center for Estate Planning. I hope this information is helpful to you and your family. Thank you.